I was watching your video about the getting kicked out of Aria, or having that complaint. But that letter wasn't from the Aria. It was from
Yeah, it was like directly from that girl.
yeah, it was from her phone. So like the downside to giving a fuck about what she thinks or what she does is that I already have like way too much work to do and don't have time for another case. But the upside to it is like, if she did you understand what I said in the text? Like, if she draws you into court for some reason, then you could challenge the whole idea of them telling you that you can't video in a casino, because like there's a requirement that if you want to play poker, you have to go to a regulated casino. Like, you're not supposed to go to, Joe's home game or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, and so it's like telling you that you're only allowed to, like, they're taking your autonomy with what you do with your money and stuff and telling you that you have to go to one of our chosen places. So it's not as clear cut as with like UAMS just, grabbing you and like tying you down.
Beat me into submission.
Yeah. So, it's not like they're forcing you to come there, but you are restricted if you want to play poker.
Activities.
Yeah.
I am doing full activity of 21-year-old gambling thing.
Yeah.
So,
what
anyway, what I was doing is legal, but they're like, anyway, it's just stupidity. And then, like, if anybody was going to do anything, they would have done.
Yeah, so this is what came to my mind. I'm always like thinking of like the legal consequences and stuff, and like why people make different rules. But I think it's about taxes. Like, we were saying that, you might not want to be videoed because your girlfriend or your wife will see you with your girlfriend, or your wife will see you gambling again instead of, or your ex-wife will see you gambling instead of paying your child support. So, like, that's why you wouldn't want to be videoed. But here's the big reason. Like, you're making money, cash, and like if you go do or if you hire somebody to do a little construction job and you pay them over $600, then you have to give them a 1099.
Yeah.
And like report it to the IRS. Well, like poker, like how do they get away with that with gambling? That like somebody is paying somebody else $1,000 and there's no record of it being paid. But then if you have like video of it where there's a bunch of chips in front of this person. But so, I started thinking about that. Then I look at that girl's, what's it called? The Facebook?
Yeah.
And she's got all these posts about like, I won $5,000 tonight. I'm the best. I won $16,000 tonight. But like she's showing cash games. Like I know that they're reporting the tournaments now if they're over 5,000, but she's showing her cash wins. So it's like, is she reporting those to the IRS? Because they're all documented well. right now that, she's making like 5,000 a night or 1,000 an hour, whatever.
Yeah.
So, like, did she report that
Yeah.
and then write off her losses? And, can she document those losses?
Yeah, it's all like, so what you're saying is that the videos might trigger like a taxability.
Well, no, the videos that you make might be evidence of gains that are not being reported. But like what I'm saying is if she's worried about that, then why is she sitting there posting on Facebook about all her
Yeah,
wins?
that
Like,
I just said that. I feel like I
yeah,
never know if you really watch my videos or not.
I usually watch them. Lately I've been so busy that I might not like watch or like have the sound on. Does it count if you turn the sound off?
But um, what was it?
I give up. What is it?
They got him. They finally got him.
They finally got who?
That guy right.
Oh, oh, ah! That's what you should get video of. Go be a paparazzi.
I
Go
just
be
did.
a police chaser.
What?
Oh, you're on your way to some kind of work, huh?
Yeah, I was looking for a place for breakfast or whatever, and
Yeah.
there's a Starbucks right there, but that's it. So I'm gonna see what's over there. But
Starbucks isn't that bad, really.
what?
Starbucks is not that bad.
What's not that bad? Oh, Starbucks is not
Starbucks?
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the
yeah.
same
If,
thing.
if if you're gluten intolerant, it's bad. Like they don't have anything gluten free except for the oatmeal.
Yeah, I'm
But
sure
those
you
little
can.
sandwiches are good.
I'm sure that you can find something there that is like within any sort of.
I don't know how I'm going to do this. I have to empty a pot. Okay, people are going to be able to see. I'll put this up against my. Oh, okay.
But
I'm,
what
I'm
what I
doing
was seeing
cooking.
like the other day or like a minute ago, I don't know, whenever I made that, I said it on video and it felt like I just said it to you already. But what were we even talking
About taxes and people being stupid for saying like, oh, I don't want this
about?
video, but then
Yeah,
going on the
that
internet
girl
and
in
posting their
particular.
wins.
So there's that girl, and then she's talking to, and then she's sending you all this stuff that that other girl, Alex Lovelace, was saying to you. And the thing about them is that they are like poker celebrities. Like they got like these like tournament wins or whatever. They
Yeah.
like in the magazines. They're like poker celebrities. You know what I mean? And so you can't say, "Don't get me on video." You can't take a picture of me. I'm
Mm.
not a celebrity. I'm a hidden ghost
Yeah.
of person that doesn't exist. Like
I'm telling
they,
you, they're the smartest person in the world, Sean.
yeah,
Because like that is a concept. So on Emma's Facebook,
yeah,
she marked herself as a public figure
yeah, exactly.
or public personality or whatever it is. Yeah. So like,
Yeah,
yeah, if you say that you're a public figure, then
yeah,
you're fair game. for anything, like just about, like you can't be, like people can't be malicious, but
Yeah.
they can. Sorry. I thought I was being super
They
cool like
they
you.
literally
I don't know how you do things like
anybody
that.
can take a picture of like Britney Spears walking
Yeah.
around, you know, and
Uh-huh.
they can't be like, oh look, here's Britney Spears in the Flamingo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Britney Spears is at the Flamingo right now, and here's like a picture of Britney Spears. She's like eating a hot dog, right?
Yeah.
Like you could even be like, look at that hot dog. She's just slamming that hot dog right down her mouth, right? Like you could comment on the hot dog. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like they would have to find somebody, like let's say that they really wanted to come after Sean, right? They
Mm-hmm.
like they're gonna hunt Sean down and they wanna like start a lawsuit against him, right?
Mm-hmm.
They would have to go through all of my videos, find someone who's in the video, right? So we'll say like one is like where I'm playing at Mandalay Bay, and it's like the table of Mandalay Bay, right?
Mm-hmm.
They would have to find somebody who is at the table who's on camera at Mandalay Bay who doesn't want to be recorded, right? And what's funny is she mentioned, oh, you're taking pictures of me at my workplace. Well, she wasn't at work, but the workplace, that almost says like that she could go to a dealer, right? Because the dealer could be easy to find. And like, let's just say dealers are money desperate, enough to show up and deal, right? So they might be desperate enough to try to sue me. And so they find a dealer who's on camera and they say, look, dealer, you're on this guy's camera show. And we think that you can sue him because you didn't consent to being filmed. But then the thing is that these dealers all are in the same like bracket where it's like if you are dealing poker games at a casino, that's like a public place, you know? Like even if it was a very small, but like all of these people have been on camera, like in the World Series dealing, you know what I mean?
Well, so like people get confused with the like confidentiality laws compared to like um consent and I don't think like, first of all, if you go out in public, then generally it's fair game to video you.
Yeah.
It's like there's got to be a rule that keeps you from videotaping in that establishment or in that area. And private places can make that rule.
Yeah.
But like their only recourse is to kick you out. And it's the private establishment that could kick you out.
Yeah.
I don't think that the person who is videoed in that establishment has a lawsuit.
Huh?
Because
Yeah.
I don't think that they have any like cause of action at all.
Yeah, there's not a damage. They're missing
Right.
damage
There's no
for a
damage.
loss. But
Yeah.
what they could possibly do is complain to Arya that they were on camera. But then at the same time, we can complain to Arya that they like posted all this on Facebook,
Oh
which is
yeah.
why
Like if
like
I want to, I could easily write a letter. Like I didn't do anything at all wrong. And this Aria dealer or Bellagio dealer looked me up, found me on Facebook. Like, how fucking bizarre is that? And, talk about stalking. She's like stalking this old lady and then contacting an old lady and telling her that her son is like some evil person.
yeah.
And I was like, really?
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
just stirring up shit, you
yeah,
know?
yeah. And like, I had recently gone to Aria, and Aria knows that because they keep track, and they're going to know that their dealer was stalking me, like looking me up on Facebook and then telling me lies about my son.
Yeah.
And so,
So what it is that what she's accusing me of, which is like her you know, her idea of like fun or whatever, her idea of like what
that's what
she's
she gets off on.
what she's getting off on is that there's some stalker who's like just obsessed with her. And that's like the words that she said in her text that she sent. The
Uh,
stalker is obsessed with her, blah blah blah. Right?
yeah. Well, that's her narcissistic personality
Yeah.
inventing things, like she's so important. And here we
Yeah.
are, like discussing her.
Yeah.
But, like, so she's
But
made
so
herself important. She's like
yeah,
interjected herself into someone's life. Like, I would never have thought of that girl ever. Like, there is
yeah,
no reason in the world that I would have thought of that girl.
yeah, exactly.
But, and I keep calling her a girl, but, she's like 32.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Um,
So
yeah, she's not somebody who I'd want to be friends with, like
yeah,
looking at her Facebook.
she's like
And I
32.
only looked at her Facebook because she contacted me and I
Yeah.
wanted to see what else, she was like, if she had done that to anybody else or whatever.
But
Like,
that's my point is that that's her fantasy is that to be
oh yeah,
stalked,
that
to be
she's so,
like followed
she thinks she's Princess Di.
with Princess
Like,
Di.
Princess Diana. Oh, that's when you were a little kid. There was, you've heard of like Prince Harry and what's his brother, Princess Kate, all the British
Yeah.
ones. The mother of Prince Harry is Princess Diana, and she was like a
Oh,
big
hold on.
celebrity. Yeah, she was a big celebrity, and then she got in a car accident. Uh-oh, I just lost you again. There you are.